Welcome back to the channel Coin Star, where we uncover hidden gems in the world of rare coins. Today, we have an exciting topic that will leave you in awe. Imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket or coin jar, only to discover that it's worth nearly $991.74. That's right. We are talking about the legendary 1969 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary Lincoln penny that could be hiding a fortune. Stay tuned as we dive deep into its history, minting errors, rarity, and how much it's worth in today's market. History of the 1969 1-cent coin. The 1969 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark. This coin was part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The design features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner, on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The year 1969 was an interesting time in American history, and coins from this era hold great value due to their limited mintage and rare errors, minting errors. And why this coin is special. Not all 1969 pennies are worth a fortune, but certain rare varieties make collectors willing to pay big money. The most sought-after error on the 1969 penny is the double die obverse, DDO. This means the lettering, especially the words Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and the date 1969, appear doubled. If you find this error on your coin, congratulations, you may be holding a true numismatic treasure. The Denver Mint produced a large number of 1969 pennies, but very few had this spectacular doubling error. Because of its rarity, coin collectors and dealers are willing to pay extremely high prices for well-preserved examples. Even coins with slight wear can still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Current market value of the 1969 penny. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin worth nearly $991.74. Prices fluctuate based on the condition of the coin, the clarity of the doubling, and whether it has been graded by top certification companies like PCGS or NGC. Here's a breakdown of the value based on different conditions: circulated condition, worn, visible doubling $100, $500 fine to extremely fine condition, $500, $1, $200 uncirculated, mint state 60 and above $3,000, $7,000 gem quality, MS 65 and above $10,000 or more. Some of the highest recorded auction sales for this coin have gone well over $40,000. That's an incredible amount for a 1-cent coin, but rarity and demand drive these prices sky high. How to identify a valuable 1969 penny. If you have a 1969 penny and want to check if it's valuable, follow these simple steps. Look for the D mint mark. If there's no mint mark, it was made in Philadelphia and does not have the same premium value. Examine the lettering and date. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for any doubling in the letters or numbers. Check for sharpness and detail. The less wear your coin has, the more valuable it will be. Get it authenticated. If you suspect you have a rare variety, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and certification. Where to sell your rare 1969 penny. If you find yourself lucky enough to own one of these valuable coins, you may be wondering where to sell it. Here are some great options: online auctions, eBay, heritage auctions, great collections, local coin shops and dealers, coin shows and numismatic events, professional coin grading services, PCGS, NGC, for higher value sales. Final thoughts: the 1969 1-cent coin is a true hidden treasure. Many people overlook pennies, assuming they hold no value beyond 1 cent, but this story proves otherwise. Whether you're a coin collector, an investor, or just someone curious about numismatics, checking your pocket change could lead to an exciting discovery. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a fortune. Do you have a 1969 penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin discoveries. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins you might own. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Today, we have something truly exciting to talk about. The 1975 Lincoln 1-cent penny without a mint mark is making waves in the collector's market, with some rare variations commanding an astonishing value. Could you be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it? Stay with us as we dive deep into the history, errors, and current market prices of this fascinating coin. The Lincoln cent has been an essential part of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The 1975 penny follows the classic design, with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, what makes the 1975 no-mint mark penny so special is its rarity and potential errors that can make it worth thousands of dollars. Let's talk about the mintage and production of the 1975 penny. These coins were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the Philadelphia minted coins do not have a mint mark. Typically, these cents were produced in large numbers, but certain factors such as condition, errors, and specific varieties contribute to their high value in today's market. Now, let's discuss the rarest variations of the 1975 Lincoln penny that are fetching big bucks. The first and most sought-after variety is the 1975 double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's die strikes twice slightly misaligned, resulting in visible doubling on Lincoln's eye, nose, and the date. If you find a 1975 penny with clear doubling, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Another valuable error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is struck improperly, leading to part of the design being missing. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the penny becomes. Collectors love these unique errors, and some have sold for over $1,000. Additionally, look out for the broad-struck penny, which occurs when the coin is struck without the collar that holds it in place. This results in a slightly larger, distorted penny that can fetch hundreds of dollars from interested buyers. Now, let's talk about the real deal, the current market value of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While regular circulated versions may only be worth face value, uncirculated and error versions have been known to sell for thousands. In recent auctions, high-grade specimens have reached values as high as $989.74, with some rare errors surpassing that amount significantly. If you have a well-preserved 1975 penny with an error, get it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. So how can you check if your 1975 penny is valuable? First, inspect it under a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to spot any doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual distortions. If the coin appears uncirculated and has full red luster, it is likely to be worth much more. The best way to determine its true market value is to compare recent auction sales or consult a professional coin dealer. If you find a rare and valuable 1975 penny, consider selling it through reputable auction houses such as Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Online platforms like eBay can also be a great place to list your coin, but be sure to research past sales to set a competitive price. This is why it's so important to check your spare change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars. The 1975 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is one of those coins that can turn an ordinary pocket find into a life-changing discovery. Whether you're a collector, investor, or just someone with a curiosity for rare coins, always keep an eye out for these valuable pennies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below if you have any rare coins in your collection or if you've ever found a valuable penny in your pocket change. We'd love to hear your stories. See you in the next video, and happy treasure hunting, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have something truly exciting for all you coin collectors and enthusiasts. We're talking about the 1977 Lincoln penny, a small but mighty coin that could be hiding in your pocket or coin jar, and it's worth a fortune. Did you know that some 1977 pennies have sold for thousands of dollars? In today's video, we'll uncover the history of this coin, why it's special, what makes it so valuable, and how you can determine if you have one of these rare gems in your collection. Stick around till the end because you won't want to miss out on the details that could turn your penny into a jackpot. History of the 1977 D. Lincoln penny. Let's start with a little background. The 1977 D. Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D. mint mark just below the date. It was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was still making pennies primarily from 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving them that distinct reddish-brown shine when new. In 1977, the Denver Mint struck 4,149,062,300 pennies. That's over 4 billion coins. However, despite this high mintage, not all 1977 D pennies are created equal. Some of them have rare errors or unique conditions that drive up their value, making them highly sought after by collectors. Why is the 1977 D penny valuable, you might be wondering? If billions of these pennies were made, why are some of them worth so much money? Well, the value of a 1977 D Lincoln penny depends on several factors, including minting errors, condition, and rarity. Let's break them down. Mint errors. Double die errors. Some 1977 D pennies have doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. This means the design was struck twice by mistake, creating a slightly offset image. These errors are rare and can fetch a hefty price. Off-center strikes. If the coin was not properly aligned during minting, it might have an off-center strike, which can make it highly collectible. BIE error. A small die break between the letters B and E in Liberty creates what collectors call a BIE error. These small details make a big difference in value. High-grade condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A circulated 1977 D penny in average condition is usually worth only face value, but if you find one in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Red-toned pennies that retain their original luster are far more valuable than brown or dull coins. Rare varieties and demand. Some pennies from 1977 D have unusual die variations or unique colorations that make them stand out. The demand for rare and high-grade pennies has been rising, meaning now is a great time to check your collection for valuable finds. Current market value of the 1977 D penny. Now, let's talk numbers. The current market value of a 1977 D penny depends on its grade and rarity. Circulated pennies, worn condition, are usually worth between 2 cents to 50 cents due to their copper content. Uncirculated, MS63, MS65. Pennies can sell for $5 to $50. MS66 red condition coins are selling for $200 to $500. The rarest and most pristine MS67 red specimens have been auctioned for as high as $4,657.40. Where to find valuable 1977 D pennies? If you're wondering where you can find these valuable pennies, here are some great places to start looking. Your pocket change. Believe it or not, rare pennies still show up in everyday circulation. Old coin jars and piggy banks. Many people have been saving pennies for years without realizing their potential value. Estate sales and garage sales. Some of the best finds happen when people unknowingly sell rare coins for next to nothing. Coin rolls from the bank. Searching through penny rolls can yield some amazing discoveries. How to protect and sell your 1977 D penny. If you happen to find a rare 1977 D penny in top condition, here's what you should do: handle it with care. Always hold your coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and damage. Store it properly. Use a coin holder, flip, or slab to protect your penny from scratches and environmental damage. Get it graded. Sending your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its value. Sell wisely. Use reputable auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or coin dealer networks to get the best price. Conclusion: there you have it, folks. The 1977 D Lincoln penny is more than just a regular coin, it's a potential goldmine waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, checking your change for these rare and valuable pennies is an exciting and rewarding experience. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your coin collection, start searching, and who knows? You might just have a 1977 D Lincoln penny worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates in the world of rare coins. We uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we have an incredible find that could make you rich overnight. We are talking about the rare and valuable 1992 No Mint Mark 1 cent coin. If you have this coin, you might be sitting on a fortune worth thousands of dollars. Stay tuned as we explore its history, unique features, errors, and how much it is currently worth in the market. You won't believe how valuable this little penny has become. History of the 1992 1-cent coin. The 1992 Lincoln cent was minted at a crucial time in U.S. coinage history. The coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, which has been in circulation since 1909. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, a design that was used from 1959 until 2008. The 1992 penny was struck at 3 different U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a small D, and San Francisco coins usually feature an S. However, a rare variation of the 1992 Lincoln cent was produced without a mint mark and has become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. Rare features and errors. The main reason why the 1992 No Mint Mark 1 cent coin is valuable is due to its rarity. Unlike regular 1992 pennies, this version lacks the standard mint mark and was accidentally released into circulation. These coins are extremely difficult to find, making them highly desirable among numismatists and collectors. Additionally, some of these coins have other unique features that make them even more valuable. One of the most famous varieties is the 1992 close AM penny. This occurs when the letters A and M in America on the reverse are closer together than usual. This error happened due to the use of a proof reverse die on business strike pennies, making them an ultra-rare find. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins, especially those in uncirculated or mint condition. If you come across a 1992 penny with no mint mark and a close AM variation, you might be holding a true goldmine in the palm of your hand. Market value of the 1992 No Mint Mark 1 cent coin. Now, let's talk about the part you've been waiting for. How much is the 1992 No Mint Mark 1 cent coin actually worth today? The market for rare pennies has been booming, with some examples selling for thousands of dollars. In high-grade mint condition, this coin has been known to fetch as much as $567,740 at auctions. Even lower-grade examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. The highest price recorded for a 1992 close AM penny was a jaw-dropping $25,000. However, with increased demand and a growing number of collectors seeking this coin, the value continues to rise. If you find a 1992 No Mint Mark penny in your possession, it is essential to get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to maximize its selling price. Where to find this rare coin? If you're wondering where to look for this valuable penny, there are a few key places to check. First, search through your old coin collections, piggy banks, and even jars of spare change. Many people have unknowingly held on to rare coins without realizing their true worth. You can also visit coin shops, flea markets, and estate sales, where older coin collections might be hiding valuable treasures. Online marketplaces like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers are great places to buy or sell rare coins if you're looking to expand your collection or cash in on a valuable find. Tips for selling your 1992 No Mint Mark 1 cent coin. If you think you have a rare 1992 penny, follow these steps to ensure you get the highest price possible. Verify the coin's authenticity. Use a magnifying glass to check for key details like the close AM variation. Get it professionally graded. Submitting your coin to PCGS or NGC for grading will give buyers confidence in its authenticity and quality. Sell through reputable dealers or auction houses. Avoid selling rare coins to pawn shops, as they may not offer the best price. Research past auction prices. Look at previous sales of similar coins to determine the best asking price. Be patient. rare coins can take time to find the right buyer. So don't rush to sell if you're not getting a fair offer. Conclusion: the 1992 no mint mark 1-cent coin is a true hidden treasure that could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, searching for this rare penny is an exciting opportunity that could lead to a major payday. So, check your loose change, look through your old coin collections, and see if you have this valuable piece of history. You never know, you might be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy coin hunting. Coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most valuable modern pennies out there, the 2006 Lincoln cent. You might think a penny is just a penny, but what if I told you that some of these coins have sold for a staggering $237,740? Yes, you heard that right. This tiny piece of copper-plated zinc could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Stick around to find out exactly why this coin is so valuable, what to look for, and how you can cash in on a rare find. Background and history: the 2006 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark just below the date. This penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 2006, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of these pennies, but not all of them were created equal. The vast majority are only worth their face value, 1 cent. But some coins, due to errors, special variations, or pristine condition, have become highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. What makes the 2006 Lincoln penny worth so much? There are several reasons why the 2006 penny can be worth a fortune. Here are the key factors that determine its value. Mint errors. Some 2006 pennies were struck with mistakes that dramatically increased their rarity and desirability. Examples include doubled die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die breaks, cuts. If you find a 2006 penny with these errors, you might be holding onto a jackpot. High-grade condition. Coin collectors use the Sheldon scale to grade coins from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 2006 penny graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Rare composition or anomalies. While most 2006 pennies were struck on copper-plated zinc planchets, some rare ones may have been mistakenly struck on leftover copper planchets from earlier years. These rare mistakes can fetch thousands of dollars at auction records and market value. Now, let's talk big money. A 2006 Lincoln penny in mint state condition has been sold at auction for an astounding $237,740. While not every 2006 penny will bring that much, even a well-preserved example with a high grade can fetch anywhere from $100 to $5,000. Here are the current market values for a 2006 penny depending on condition. Circulated condition, 1 cent, 10 cents MS 65, gem uncirculated $10, $1.50 MS 67 or higher, $500, $5,000. Rare error coins, $10,000, $237,740. Where to find these rare pennies? If you want to hunt for a valuable 2006 penny, here's where to start. Your pocket change. Yes, check every penny you come across. Many rare coins are still in circulation. Coin rolls from banks. Order rolls of pennies and search through them for rare errors or high-grade examples. Estate sales and flea markets. You never know when a rare penny might show up in a collection being sold for cheap. Online auctions and coin dealers. If you're serious about collecting, check eBay, heritage auctions, and other coin-selling platforms. How to get your penny graded. If you believe you found a valuable 2006 penny, you'll want to have it authenticated and graded. The top grading companies are PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Grading your coin can increase its value dramatically. especially if it receives a high grade. Final thoughts: the 2006 D. Lincoln penny is proof that even modern coins can be worth a fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye on your spare change, because you never know when you might strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin discovery. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Let us know in the comments below.